Being a man is more than your age. Just because you have money, women, a beard, or kids does not mean that you are a man. What's good, you good looking and not so good looking people? Today's topic, as you can tell by the title, is going to be about the problems with men today. Now, I know that some of you women are probably watching this like, this will be interesting. This is not going to be a video about bashing men. It is merely my opinion on what I see today from men in terms of how they carry themselves and their values.
Why are you running? Why are you running?
If you are new to my channel, welcome, and don't treat me like a side piece. Hit that like and subscribe button. Let's get started.
Okay.
I wanted to make this video because I have noticed for a while now that most men are boys wanting to be treated as men, meaning that they have the characteristics of a boy but want to be respected and seen as a man. Being a man is more than your age. Just because you have money, women, a beard, or kids does not mean that you are a man. You have to be able to provide and protect, be a leader, as well as having strong morals and values. How many men today do you see who fit those categories? You have to start with yourself first, right? Because if you are not able to provide and protect for yourself, how do you plan on doing that for who you end up with? How do you plan on doing that for your family in the future? Before you even start to think about getting in a serious relationship, right? Ask yourself this. Can you provide for yourself without any help from your family or friends? Do you have bills or own things in your name? Because as a man, you will be expected to provide for who you are with. What? And in the long run, your family. And this is something that I see from men today. You cannot absolve yourself from the responsibilities of a traditional man while at the same time wanting a traditional woman.
I'm Michael Jordan. Stop it. Get some help.
I generalize because if the shoe fits and it applies to you, then I am talking about you. But if it does not apply to you, then I am not talking about you, but you can still learn from it. People don't like calling themselves out or being accountable if they don't have to. For example, if I said some short men are broke.
Oh my God!
Some short men who are broke will look at that as, yeah, I am broke and I'm short, but he is probably not talking about me. But if I said short men are broke, they will probably get offended because they know I am directly talking to them. I see so many men chase women instead of following their goals and building themselves.
You stupid!
If life to you is about how many women you can get or sleep with, it shows a lot about your character, right? Because not only do you lose time and money, but it also distracts you from your purpose, from your goals. There is a saying that goes, if you chase women, you will run out of money. But if you chase money, you will never run out of women. Just think about this, right? Most successful people in the world today did not go through their life chasing women because they understood that they had to focus on their goals. They had to save up money and use as much time as possible to reach where they wanted to reach. They understood that it is almost impossible to try to focus on school, plan for your future, work at Dollar Tree or Walmart, and at the same time focusing on chasing women. Dating is one-sided because women get the most out of it, right? Men are supposed to pursue, take them out on dates, buy them things, and financially support them as well. Let me ask you this, right? Does it make sense working at McDonald's trying to save up money and at the same time you are chasing women and going out on dates?
You stupid!
Focus on your goals and be successful and valuable to the point that instead of you chasing women, women will be the one chasing you. Let's be real here, right? There are more attractive women than there are successful men. And by default, you will become the prize. I have also noticed how men are now complainers instead of solvers. They like to point fingers instead of looking at themselves in the mirror and asking, what can I do to better myself? I understand that it is easier to blame someone than to be accountable for your actions and take responsibility for where you are in life. In this generation, a lot of people are entitled for things that they did not work for or put in time. We see this a lot in women, but that is because society allows it, which of course needs to change. As a man, you are not entitled to anything. You have to earn and work for what you want in life instead of thinking that you deserve things to be handed to you because of who you are or how you feel. One of the great things about being a man is that I don't think there is such thing as an ugly man, and this is what I mean. Most men can fix themselves up, right? Whether it is by style, charisma, personality, and even if you are the ugliest person, you can at least bring yourself to a 5 or a 6, and add money to that, you are probably a 9 or an 8.
Okay.
Everyone can do it, but the issue is people not wanting to put in the work. You have to be obsessed with wanting to get yourself better. In order to do this, you have to get out of your comfort zone, right? People like to be comfortable. If you don't want to put on the work for personal development, businesses, or to build strong relationships, then don't complain about it.
Do it! Just do it! Yes, you can!
A few moments later.
One last thing I want to talk about is men being very emotional and sensitive, almost to the point that they are as emotional as women. There's a difference between a feminine man and an emotionally sensitive man. You have to be mentally strong and not let emotions overpower your intelligence as a man, because one, people will not respect you. Imagine crying to your girl or your friends for 2 days straight because your pet frog died or someone hurt your feelings. A man that makes his decisions based on emotions is a dangerous man. And this is what I mean. What will happen if he doesn't get his way? What will happen if someone says something that he doesn't like? He will resort to violence. This is what happens typically when boys are raised without strong male role models and raised in a household full of women. We are a product of our environment, and we see this from time and time again. I hope that this video helps some people, and before I end this video, you know what to do. Don't treat me like a side piece. Hit that like, comment, and subscribe button, and until next time, stay blessed.